Morning, you're here with Wizz, and this is a day in the life. I've got a session with the Grand and Fortune, about 11ish, 12ish. We're going to work on the EP, mix some of the beats for that and just do a bit more development with the sound and stuff, and just, you know, see what other ideas we've got. Waiting on a few more sessions as well for this evening, just waiting for them to confirm and let me know what times they want to do. And yeah, the only other thing I've got planned is the gym, really. To be honest, I don't have like a fully set routine, but like I wake up in between, I mean, sometimes it depends what I've got to do and at what time, but like it can be anywhere from 8 o'clock to 11, 12 o'clock if it's been a bit of a heavy night, do you know what I mean? So it all just depends, but this is probably around the average kind of thing, because it's enough time to get a bit of a lie in, and also you're not feeling too guilty that you've slept the whole day away, do you know what I'm saying?
So what are we getting?
What are we getting? I'm thinking I'm gonna have some yogurt and some fruit now, and then I think I might get some bread and some avocado, go for that typical vegan brunch meal. Avocado on toast.
Jeez. You definitely eat like you're not in the UK.
Like I'm not in the UK?
Yeah.
Hey, you can't be having them beige meals, you know what I'm saying? I'll be eating beige all the time. You got
beans
a bit
on
of colour
top.
on your plate, you know what I'm saying? A bit of colour in that. So bananas should have like seeds in the middle. The original bananas had seeds in the middle, and they were also like a different size. But obviously people complaining, you know, fussy eaters and that, they don't want seeds in their bananas and all of that kind of stuff, so they have to dash them into it. Nah, we're good on this, we're good. Make sure you pay for your bags as well, don't screw.
So you don't play much games no more?
No, not as much as I used to. Like I've got a Switch. I dip in and out of Zelda. So I like games like that where you can just, you know, explore. You can do the missions, but you can also kind of go off on random tangents and like play the mini games and shit like that.
Yeah.
Jeez, money.
Money man.
Workout, man.
Trust me.
I'm like sweating.
Trust me,
shit,
fam.
bro.
Yo, trust me. Trust me.
It's good for the morning, I guess.
That's it. Yeah, that's it. Man, get out the toxins or whatever. If you got any in you. I only had one beer last night, so there's not too much to sweat at.
So are you doing that Ramsey right now then, yeah?
Doing up Ramsey, basic Ramsey, no cooking Ramsey. I've tried to become a bit more, like have a bit more of, like I'm not a fully structured person, do you know what I mean? I'm quite like just go with it with a lot of things. But I think one of the things when I first started taking music seriously is like I would take music seriously, but I wouldn't take my life seriously. And I don't mean like take life seriously obviously, because like fucking nobody wants to do that fully, do you get what I'm saying? But I mean, just to have like, if you want your music and what you make to be good, your lifestyle's got to be good as well. Do you know what I mean? You need enough sleep, you need to be eating the right things, you need to be doing the right things that are good for your mind and that. At the time, like before I started getting a bit better at it, I'd wake up and like literally my first instinct would be I need to go to the studio, I need to go to the studio right now. Like I'd be, you know what I mean? I'm itching to go to the studio because I think, oh, otherwise it's been a waste of a day if I don't go to the studio. But obviously if I focus on some of the other bits first, like gym, then I can go to the studio afterwards. You know what I mean? And obviously, like the studio is a nice place to be free and be able to do what you want and get into the right mindset. But you know, you do it too early, and you're not, like say, you're not fueled. You're gonna just burn out. You're gonna just find yourself falling asleep in the session. And that's it. So that was kind of my aim when I took a break from work over this this year, well at the start of the year, earlier in the year, to like focus on music. That was one of my aims. That I wanted to have some songs with, I wanted to have some projects with local artists so I could like showcase my producing side, because obviously I produced for ages, like I produced for like 10 years or something, like 3 years properly now. I'm very, very good at like the creating side of things, but I'm not always too on point with the finishing of things. So I'm trying to get better at that, just be a bit more organised, realise that, you know, you got to have like different sessions at different times sort of thing. Like sometimes you need a session where it's early, like today we're going to get an early start where we've got high energy, we can finish things that we need to finish. Sometimes you have sessions which are a lot more free, more creative, you know, you get into the head state, the mind state that you need to get into kind of thing, and then you just like see what happens. So they're good for creating, but not so much for finishing things. So you've got to have slightly more focused sessions to get the job done. It's different, like it's different every time. Like sometimes it might be like you might start with some chords, or you might start with a sample. This one, I think Legrand started with the drums, and I think it was like a bass guitar in that. I think it was. Started with that, and then I think like I can't remember if it was in the same session or in the next session or what, but then just developed it a bit more. I managed to find the guitar sound. It's like a bit of a Spanishy guitar type thing. I can even play it to you if you
Might as well.
Might as well, eh? You know what I mean? It gives it that sort of like romantic, but it's a bit dark as well. Gives it that sort of feel. And then kind of just built around that, just like kept it pretty simple. And just like another lead sound in there. Just the bass. But like, I feel like it's got a bit of like a, it's like got the dancehall sort of influence in it. Yes.
Hold on.
Good, yeah?
Yeah.
Yes. What visuals, man?
Yes, sir.
I got visuals for you.
Yeah.
Get on, G. Confident. Good, G. Good, Jack. Nice session, Jim. Yeah, man. Yeah, it was good. Quick. Efficient. Ready for the day, you know.
Day in the life.
You need to what?
Part on myself.
Right,
Look,
yeah.
I swear this belly, yeah. I'm losing this belly by March.
I'm losing this belly by March. I'm telling you. Next week.
Then we're gonna do this one, yeah. I'm gonna do it. Papi, will it?
We need to throw fucking, yo, this is about him, man. The cozy one, not something crazy, just, you know, nice one.
Literally, we could set it up in here, yeah? Well, we're not playing up here, we can play on the decks and that, we can get the mic plugged in. Or we could even have the mic, because I'd be interested in doing like the live engineering thing, like doing some shit with that, like on the side, you can do that. I'm sure you can probably plug that in, and then put that into the mic thing, or maybe better enough, anyway. Vegan burger. A vegan burger, if you ain't already heard of that. Like heard of the herb impact. On the way, got herb impact.
Oh, okay.
I make a certain stack.
Oh.
Something like that.
Yeah.
Something like this. Something like those. Something like that. I just make the bros. Got a couple of those. And I let them drop. They just broke down. And then I got off. Right, so that's my day done. Been a good day, developed some ideas that I've started with Legrand and Fortune for the project that we're going to be releasing, and that's quite close to completion, so that's positive. Made some positive moves with that. Also started some ideas, some new ideas with my guy Medley, some exciting stuff that we got coming as well, so watch out for that. Watch out for both of the projects. But yeah, that's it, man. That's been my day, so it's been a pleasure. Thanks for having me. Take it easy, bless, safe journey, respect.